Hi to all guys, so it's happened. Finally we are able to install multiple mods for Horizon Forbidden West. And the first compatible masterpieces already published on Nexus Mods. If you are in, here is what you must know before starting your mod manager. If you already modded your game files before, you have to restore your original streaming graph and streaming links. Recover them from backup, which I hope you made in advance, or if you didn't, restore them from Steam or just reinstall the game. If you didn't use any mods at all, or you just installed the game, go ahead and jump to step number 2. So, if you are a Steam user and for some reason you've lost backup of those two files, go to your Steam library, open your game properties, navigate to installed files and choose Browse. Inside your game folder, open local cache WinGame, package and scroll all the way down. Delete your streaming graph and streaming links files. Then come back to your Steam window and press Verify Integrity. Wait a while until Steam will verify all your files. In my case it took around 6 minutes, and in the end those two files will be recovered. Now, when our game is clean and tidy, let's download our mod manager. Use the link below or just type in your Google HFW Mod Manager by KingJulz and download the latest released version. In my case, it's version 0.2. Now let's download a few compatible mods from nexusmods.com. For this video I will use two mods. The first one is a Guardian Armor set made by Hardcore Hobbyist, and the next one is Lighter Outfits for Alloy made by Muffin Velocity. Once we are done with downloading all those files, let's start installing our mod manager. And the first thing what you wanna do is to locate your game folder. If you are new to modding and don't know where it is, here are the few ways how to find it. If your game is not from Steam, the best solution will be right-clicking on the game shortcut and choosing Open File Location. For Steam users, go to your Steam library, right-click on your game, Properties, Installed Files and choose Browse. Once you got inside your game folder, create a new folder and name it Mod Manager. There are no strict requirements to hold Mod Manager exactly here, so you can unpack it anywhere you like. However, I personally prefer to keep it inside game folder. Once we unpack the mod manager, let's come back to our game folder one more time and copy its address. That will be an address where game executable located. Now let's come back to our mod manager folder and run the tool. The first thing what we need to set up here is the game folder location, but don't paste it here directly in this bar. Use the browse button. Paste your game address right here, hit enter and press select folder. Now mod manager is ready for work, but there is one more thing which I like to do. I will come back to mod manager folder, right click and hold on the icon, then drag it to the desktop and choose create shortcut. Now we can easily access our mod manager from desktop, and I will close this window and let's come back to our mod manager. Before we continue with mod manager, I would like to show you the structure of new mods. Generally, this new type of mods consist of core files and stream files, which don't have any particular names, but just ID numbers. Unlike the old type of mods, which always had the streaming graph core and the package files. Keep it in mind because the old type of mods isn't supported by mod manager. Alright, so let's finally install some mods. To install the mods, just drag and drop your zip archives one by one to the mod manager window. I will start from one of my mods, which is changing Alloy's face texture. It doesn't have any variations, so the tool won't ask you anything. And the next mod is Lighter Outfits, and the tool will ask you to choose one of the variations. So let's choose this one and hit enter. The next one goes the Guardian Armor set, and this mod also has variations, so just choose one and press enter. Some mods may have a strange blue indication right here, which will indicate that the mod has shared files. Don't worry too much about this type of files. This is just some additional mod files which are necessary for proper mod operation, and they are always checked and can be unchecked. Probably it will be fixed in the next version, but so far just don't pay attention to them. Alright, so let's pack our mods. For this version of Mod Manager I would recommend to do it in 3 steps. Refresh mod list, check all, and then pack activated mods. And after a moment you will see notification that all packed successfully. This red text over here usually indicates that some mods have conflicts. However, sometimes it can be fake indication as well. So as for now, don't pay too much attention to this. Mods will be packed anyway. So that's it, all is ready. We can proceed our game now and enjoy the mods. And for the future, if you would like to add more mods or delete some of the existing ones, just don't forget to follow the same procedures. Refresh mod list, check all, and pack activated mods. And for the people who will decide to delete all mods and recover the game, delete all mods from the list and press Restore Game Files button. That's all for today, guys. If this video was useful for you, hit like and subscribe. Also check out my Patreon for the fresh Horizon news and more. Have a great gaming day and see you soon.